Hey, welcome back to the channel. Beretta 9mm USA here, and today we're going to be reviewing this very high quality Henry repeating arms big boy color case hardened rifle in .44 Magnum. Absolutely stunning. One of the best looking rifles I've ever seen. This Henry big boy is chambered in .44 Magnum. This is our first ever .44 Magnum lever action rifle review. We fired a total of 300 rounds through this rifle during the review. All of the ammo fired was 240 grain .44 Magnum V Crown Sig Sauer Elite Performance. This is that self-defense or carry ammo that Sig Sauer makes.
Very high quality stuff. I like this rifle a lot more than the all-weather. Main reason being because of the checkering. The checkering just feels amazing. You actually have something to hold on to here in the wood. You're not just slick like it is on the all-weather. And again, you have checkering here also. That's not present on the all-weather. Polyurethane finish on it.
So you think that helps you in moving around from target to target with transitions and stuff?
Yeah.
Or you just like the feel of it too?
Both.
Okay.
Both, yeah, it feels great, and it also gives you more stability as far as shouldering it and actually being able to get into the action and rack it properly. Because beforehand, I was slipping a little bit while trying to rack the action.
Copy that. Well, good shooting, man.
This color case hardened rifle from Henry is all American made, every part on it. And these rifles date all the way back to the 1860s. This type of rifle from Henry could have lots of different uses, from being used in states that do not allow black rifles, like a banned state type of thing, or lots of people hunt with them. I myself find it terrific at the range, and it's very enjoyable to shoot. The lever action on this color case hardened Henry is fantastic, guys. Let's see if I can just show you. Let's try a little bit from this side. Just fantastic, guys.
Sorry.
Not used to shooting a lever action from the kneeling position, huh?
Yeah, so I was trying to rack the lever straight up and down. I think I actually had to cant it a little bit. Plus it's still, you know, it's still brand new. So, but it's easier when you're standing up to rack it.
This Henry rifle has an amazing trigger, guys. Check this out. So cocking it back here, starting to press on the trigger. A little bit of movement. And then a very good break. Again, one more time. Fantastic trigger, really is. This Henry rifle has an octagon blued steel barrel. The bluing on it is just beautiful. So because it's an octagon barrel, the barrel is thicker compared to Henry's normal barrel offering, which should make this barrel more durable and not heat up as fast. And it does help reduce recoil because of the added weight in the barrel. The barrel is 20 inches long and it has a .44 Magnum chambering, so you can also shoot .44 Special through this rifle.
The Henry color cased hardened weighs in at 7.84 pounds. Which is not very heavy considering how thick the barrel is. And this Henry rifle has an overall length of 37.5 inches with a 14-inch length of pull. That's from the trigger right there to the back of the recoil pad. 14 inches is considered very good for most shooters.
In this rifle, you can load 10 rounds into the tubular magazine beneath the barrel. You also have the choice of +1ing this rifle to make it 11 rounds of 44 Magnum ammunition.
Okay, reloading the Henry lever action 44 Magnum. You can take this tube out all the way, like in the 357 Henry all-weather. So now I'm going to show you loading some V-Crown 44 Magnum from 6 Hour into the loading gate right here. They're perfectly cut for the size of the round. It's no problem at all. And if you didn't want to use this large loading gate, you could load them from the top and just have them drop down from the top. This Henry will take 10 rounds of 44 Magnum or 44 Special. Put the tube back in. Push it to right here and just turn that pin so it locks.
And now we're fully loaded.
Loaded, ready to go. Just got to put one in the chamber by racking the lever action.
And of course, you could always +1 it doing this route and just have the hammer down like so, and then when you're ready to shoot, just cock it back.
Right, so if you wanted to cock it like that and then very carefully pull the trigger, ride the hammer home, and then you could put one more in it, you'd have 10 plus one.
Very cool.
If you guys watched our first Henry rifle review, we had a small part in it where we had the Henry all-weather in 357 Magnum, and we said it would be a perfect pair with a Smith & Wesson Model 66 Combat Magnum. With this Henry Big Boy color case hardened in 44 Magnum, I'd like to present you with the 629 Classic 5-inch 44 Magnum from Smith & Wesson. Again, I think with this Henry rifle, you've got the absolute perfect pair right there. I know this is just my thoughts on it, but young Beretta agrees, and I think many of you would too. They're absolutely perfect together. They were so much fun at the range. I can't tell you guys how much fun we had with these two, shooting them on the same day.
Good job.
Oh, I missed twice with the 629 Classic. So that was a 629 Classic Smith & Wesson 5-inch in 44 Magnum, along with the Henry 44 Magnum lever action rifle. Beautiful, right?
The perfect pair.
Right? Exactly. That's what I was thinking, young brother. Another one of those perfect pairs that we're trying to bring to you guys. If you're into 44 Magnum, a little bit of recoil here, shoots like a pussycat here. No problems whatsoever with the 44 Magnum in this lever action. Very easy to shoot. Those were the first shots out of the color case hardened Henry rifle here in 44 Magnum. I really love the looks of it. Hopefully it'll come out okay on camera here so you guys can see it. I think we're gonna do a little bit of a tabletop action on it too, trying to show what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful. Feels like it kicks 25% more than the 357 all-weather Henry lever action that I already have.
That we also did a review on.
That's correct. We also have a review up on that rifle if you're interested in the all-weather 357 Magnum. That thing barely kicks at all. This kicks a little bit more than that. I found it very easy to control.
This Henry rifle has a gorgeous color case hardened finish to the receiver. Every one of these receivers is different. There aren't two alike. It's also done over here on the 4-end retainer. And it continues underneath the receiver.
So the whole receiver is color case hardened, not just the sides. The finish is just beautiful to look at, and it will definitely hold up very well over time and use. The stock and forend on this rifle are made out of all-American made walnut, and both feature a beautiful checkered grip surface, which is very functional, so it helps with control of the rifle. We think the checkering is a huge plus to this rifle. Speaking of the stock, it does have a 14-inch length of pull and a generous rubber recoil pad on the back of it, marked Henry. The stock also has a sling swivel mount right here in the back, and there's another one in the front on the handguard retainer. So you can set this rifle up with a sling if you want to. Locked it up. The sight picture on this Henry rifle is a brass bead front sight and a semi-buckhorn rear sight. Beautiful sight picture on this rifle. The top of the color case hardened receiver is drilled and tapped for use of mounting an optic on this rifle.
All right, guys, what are we shooting today in this beautiful Henry rifle? This is the 6 Hour Elite Performance V-Crown ammunition. It's 240 grain V-Crown jacketed hollow point ammunition, traveling at 1,300 feet per second, and it has 900 foot-pounds of energy.
Now, of course, that may vary because this is a full-size rifle with a 20-inch barrel. You know,
Well,
that's
my
probably out of a
understanding
6-inch revolver, right?
My understanding is, you know, the longer the barrel you can put it in, the more advantageous it is to the round. So you're probably getting maximum out of this, where maybe in a 4-inch or even a 5-inch revolver, you may be getting a little bit less.
The MSRP on this Henry color case hardened big boy is $1,045, though I think you can find them at your local dealer for a little bit less than that. I still think that represents a tremendous value in an American-made product, that the quality is really second to none, guys. This thing is a lot of fun to shoot, and in my opinion, if you're looking for something a little bit different, it's worth every penny.
Target sweep.
Real impressive and just absolutely beautiful. I know you like it a lot, young Beretta.
Yeah.
All right, back to the tabletop.
I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this Henry rifle, and if you're interested in this rifle or anything else available from Henry Repeating Arms, go ahead and check out their products and website. As always, everyone, thanks for watching the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, and support us on Patreon for more guns and gear videos coming up in the future.